lahat gusto kong magpaumanhin. Baka nakukulitan kung mauulit lang yung araw-araw na pagsuyuat ako pa rin. Ang palaging nakikita, ikaw ang siyang lakas pero palaging nangihina. Kayamanan na hindi basta nakikita. Siguro nga si Cupido sa akin naging pilya. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y natuto na mangarap na ang ligaw ko na pag-ibig ay iyong mahanap. Sa mundo na malawak hanggang di ka mapahamak. Sana bisig mo ay ginawa para ako'y mayakap. Hindi na ang ganda ay extraordinaryo. Okay lang kahit ikaw ang the best na komplikado. Hindi drawing ang lahat, ipang flex na komikado.
Lang guys ha, hindi ako mapaglim sa FB.
Sana ay makarating ng liham. Pasensya kung hindi ko mapigilan. Sulat na nilalaman ay di lang pagsinta na di na mapaliban. Sana may pag-asa nung mabasa mo. Sana pasok din sa palasa mo. Itong liham, itong sulat, kung ano man ang tawa. Sorry, alam ko lang ang lahat. Sa baliwa ko man ay mahalin.
Live na tayo guys. Live na ba tayo? Ayan, live. Shoutout sa'yo, Daniel. Po, inaan ko lang sound trip natin. Napapower share ang stream natin mga ka-omen. Shoutout sa inyo guys. Ngayon no guys, NBA muna tayo guys. NBA 2K21. My career since down yung teka lang. Down yung ano natin guys. Down yung mga server na pinapasukan natin no. Ayoko naman mag city hop guys. Hirap din na mag city hop mga ka-omen eh. Ayan. Tara. Simulan natin no. My career muna tayo. Simulan natin guys. Tanggalin ko yung background music natin. Mas maganda to pag walang background music eh. Yung natural, kung ano lang yung sound niya talaga, na yung background music niya. I-off ko yung ano niya, yung mga tugtog niya guys. In-off ko no, kasi taga may copyright. Pero yung mga in-game sound, goods yun, quality yan. Shoutout sa Brent Reyes, Gian, JP, John Murphy, YT, Duo Maxwell, Clark, Daniel, Epoy, Sean, Johan, Ann, Artan, Clint Gajana, Libmar, Daryl, Nas, I am Raven, Ronald, Kylie, dami. Christoph, I am Raven. Ano tayo guys? NBA muna tayo, 2K21. No? Shoutout sa'yo, Lucky, Kyle, Kent, what up man? Ayan, malag pa rin ba? Hindi na malag NBA natin.
Outside Barrett.
Daryl, what up? Adrian Reyes, tatawa sa thumbnail. Kaya tatawa sa thumbnail.
Texas Tech leading. Evans with the ball. Thompson outside. Junior. He can't get that one to fall.
Charot sa'yo, Kent.
These guys have some
Joshua
good
Delgado,
motion on
rap.
offense. Nice assist.
NBA muna tayo, no?
When everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you.
Hanggang maka, tayo guys, hanggang makapasok tayo sa NBA, mga ka-omen. Wala munang doktora ko, guys.
Thompson. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
Boy, big
NBA
three-point
muna
bucket that
tayo.
time from Thompson, and that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
Here's Barrett. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Junior.
Counted! Hey! Counted, guys!
To try and make it a three-point play.
Ay, shoutout sa iyo, guys, ha?
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on
Tagal
how
mo
much
inisip
longer
password mo. Wala!
they keep the
Hindi
foot
ko
on the
hindi ko ma-open yung password ko, man. Wala, hindi ko na ma-open yung ano ko.
Deep three-point range.
Foul pa ako doon.
Drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket.
Tinry ko, di ba? Tinry ko yung ano.
Line to
Wala.
shoot three.
Hindi ko na mabuksan yung account ko.
It's gonna be
I don't
on
know
Junior.
why.
And he hits the... So no problem
May lol
for
ako,
Texas
man.
Tech as they get the
Lolol
win.
tayo talaga.
double-digit margin.
Ang dati laro ko taga League of Legends, mga ka-omen. Dota, yan, lol.
Quite the show.
Dota 2.
Continuing to live up to the
Marunong ako Dota 2,
ever-growing
basic lang
hype.
Dota
He looked
2.
extremely
Pero
focused
magaling,
throughout
hindi ko
and,
masabing
as
magaling
you
ako.
said, made his his mark.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Try natin, no? Try natin ma-reach siyang 550 VC, no? Dapat papa A+ tayo, guys. Magpa A+ tayo, no? Oy, salamat! Constantine, thank you sa 10 stars, man. Loading pa. Ayan na naman. Naku, yung background music. Ayoko ng may background music, man. Maka-copyright tayo. Shit. Ba't kasi may copyright yung mga ano nito, no? Sayang yung story, man. Kung may background music na gano'n, hindi. Sabayan natin ng music na iba para...
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. Tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Florida Gators. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark
Di tayo gagawa ng
I'm Forrest
turnover,
Hunt,
no?
and I think this is gonna
Paano
be...
ba mag-ano? Teka. Controller settings. Paano mag-screen, guys? Paano mag-screen? Hindi ko alam mag-screen controls. Flash dunk. Paano mag-dunk? Shift. Kada layup. Shooting to Dribbling. Hesitate. Paano mag... In and out. Hesitation. Momentum hesitation. Oops. Crossover. Passing defense. Paano? Offense. Advanced defense. Double team. Post up. Rebound. Paano mag-screen? Professional play calling. Post up. Pick. Ito. Left shift press and hold. Shift. B ata. Box out. Box out. Shift din to So, shift din. Try nga natin.
A really interesting contest.
I have to agree with you, but both of these teams have plenty of exciting young talent. There's sure to be at least a few surprises tonight.
Well, you know, in college basketball, the teams and players are constantly evolving. That's a big part of what makes this season so much fun to watch.
Screen, guys. Screen,
Not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. I don't think you can overstate the importance of Billy Donovan to this school. I mean, he ushered in a golden era for their hoops
thank you,
program.
Walter
Went on to
Trinidad.
the
Thank you,
NBA,
brother.
And that's where he is now, but he really made his mark with the Gators.
Palmer can't hit.
And one
Neely with it. Picked up by Diaz. Evans outside. Thompson. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here.
NBA wala. May career to. May career
over
to.
15 years of sustained success with the Florida Gators.
Donovan was a star in his own right in college. He played for and coached under some of the top collegiate coaches of all time. Donovan laid the foundation for what this program has become.
We
talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Bayless. Now here's Palmer. Again, Palmer missing.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Evans, defended by Palmer. Here's Junior.
Counted!
They're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, one thing you can really count on is the Gators are going to be tough now. I mean, this program is so
Change
consistent.
camera, broadcast stadium, mas maganda, Chip. Masanay ako dito, Mark eh.
At putting together a tough team.
Masanay ako sa ganitong camera, guys, sa controls, man. Tingnan natin, mga camera. Meron ba dito? Control settings to, guys, eh. Walang camera dito.
The tournament and have a solid record.
Now here's Diaz.
Masanay ako sa ganitong camera, guys, sa 2K, ano? Sa my career. Mas madali yung controls, guys. Oy, what up, Josh Gabriel? Jem Katindoy, what up?
Neely pulls it in.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And here's Junior. That's tipped. It's stolen by
Still
Mercer.
na naman.
And here we go. Here's Palmer. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back in. Texas Tech leading. Junior outside. Unloads.
What?
In from close range.
Seriously? Lag eh. Lag pa rin ba NBA? Loko hindi na lag
From deep. Rebound Texas Tech.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Junior. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bayless.
Hey.
Gets it to go from the high post.
Kaya magbuhay, Hepe. Hindi naman lag. Oo nga, hindi naman lag eh. Baka sa internet mo yan, Lord. Sa internet mo yan. Mamasa na tayo, guys. Mamasa na tayo. Raise ka rin na nga ako, guys eh.
Before making the jump. Overall, the Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
That shot wide open.
And doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's
Hirap hindi
always
magbuhay.
ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
Now here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Yes, that goes.
Mga ganong hook.
And when the size
Basic, man.
advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Diaz outside. Bayless. Mercer outside. The left wing. Here's Palmer. No luck on that one. The Red Raiders.
Ang bagal pa natin kumilos. Kaya parang ang liit pa ng katawan ko.
Good work defensively by Bayless.
Ang liit pa ng katawan natin.
Now here's Diaz.
Payat.
Pass to Bayless. To the middle. A nice shot by Mercer.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball.
Convert siya na. Naka 360 lang ako.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
1080. May 1080 tayo. Points lang tayo ngayon.
And here are the Gators now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Palmer can't hit from 12 feet.
Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
Evans outside. Junior. Pass to Montgomery. For 3, Red Thompson.
Hey.
And he made that one. Basket number 3
di
for
naman
him.
Chip
He's
buhaya,
also missed
pero
2.
tinigil ko simula
This
first
is a
quarter.
skill Thompson's got to
Mahirap.
master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
Here's Waters. That one goes in.
Hirap pa tumaas ang points mo dito pag di ka nakakascore.
Pass to Junior. Knocks it loose. Lost him with the rebound.
The bucket just
Wala,
not
hirap
well
makashoot,
protected,
man.
but still
Oy,
he doesn't
Nigel, what
convert
up?
too often. That's been the story with him.
Beyond the arc. And released in time.
Hirap,
but
man.
it's off
Sobrang
the mark.
hirap, guys.
And we're through the first here in what's been a
Field goal yan, 29%. Seryoso ba?
and through the first half of play. What about Junior's performance stands out?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected.
Baba
I thought
ng
he
field goal
disappeared for stretches
percent
in
natin.
that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Still.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense, and I love
Tsaka
that.
hirap
I love
dumakdak
the way
dito,
that he's
guys.
come out and been focused and looks like a man on a mission to me.
It honestly feels like someone pulled Junior aside and told him he's got to be more assertive. No more deferring, no more passing up opportunities. This is the aggression that I want to see from him on offense the rest of the way.
Here's Junior.
Foul.
And two shots coming up here at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Florida Gators. And
What up,
this is
Erlo
his
Campo?
second and
JM
third
Katindoy,
free
what up?
throws tonight.
And guys, we're seeing
Gusto ko
Junior
na dito sa live mo,
develop
Lods.
right
Ngayon,
through
nakala
our
kita nakita dito, Nigel, eh.
game he plays.
Ewan ko eh.
He's
Chip, ba't
maturing
ayaw mo baguhin character
more
name?
and
Binago
more.
ko
A lot
eh.
of the
Adrianel Ramos
skills that
ilagay ko
take
dito.
years for most players to master
Ewan ko ba't
seem to
ganito,
come
Junior
naturally from him.
nakalagay.
Now here's Diaz.
Adrianel Ramos ilagay ko, man. Ewan ko ba't
Mercer
ganito.
outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Palmer. Sinks the 15-footer.
Kagi,
You look at the
tambak pala
ability
kami.
Palmer has to score tough baskets against tight defense. That's part of what makes him a leader on this Gator squad.
Junior inside. Defended by Diaz. Rejected
What?
by Diaz.
Rejected ang
The Florida
late-late.
Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It
Wala
wasn't until
to.
about 20 years ago that they really became a
Playmaker.
basketball program.
Oh,
And the basketball
naman.
program could say
Oh,
the same
gusto ko
thing.
scorer eh. Gusto ko nga
Both
3-pointer eh.
programs are some of the
Still
most
pa nga.
respected in the
Talo
country.
na naman
The
tayo.
school's large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in.
Oy, Zar Fronda, what up?
Pass to Junior. And he lays it straight in.
I'll tell you what,
Habol
Junior
yan,
certainly
cham
doesn't
lang,
feel inferior on the interior.
Intensity
He
tayo, guys.
attacks
Intensity,
defenses
intensity.
with purpose.
Bayless with it. Mercer inside. He's against Thompson. A nice shot
Laki
by
naman, no?
Mercer.
With the success they've had rebounding the
Meron akong
basketball, they're
mobile.
right where
Maganda
you
ba to kay
expect them to
21
be,
sa na mobile?
firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Montgomery. Mercer covering. Back to Junior. Evans outside.
Tira.
Over Diaz. And another
Nice.
basket for Texas Tech.
Dapat nag-SC ka Epe para may tira sa labas.
He's got 10.
Hindi, ano to, small forward eh. May tira naman sa labas ang small forward ah.
For the Gators, that 2004 class, the starting 5 and 6th men all went on to play pro ball. They call themselves the 04s for the year they all
lang yan.
enrolled.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Level.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court, outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him the shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
Here's Junior.
Foul.
Here's
Tira.
Neely. Yep, that one's good.
Well, you
Siyam lang.
can't give him any room to
Kaya nga,
maneuver
lamang
on the
kalaban
board
eh.
because
Hirap
once he
makascore
does,
dito.
He's gonna make you pay.
Sobrang
And the
hirap,
Gators
guys.
call time here. And the talent level for the 04s.
Uy, tatlo na lang. Kaya na to. Oh, na-score dito, guys. Oh, small forward ako, 6'9". Para
Lost it.
kabantayan ko sila
Over by
Lebron.
Junior. Up top, Fisher. Poked loose.
Nice steal.
Back to Lawson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Legal screen! Yes, sir!
You can
Nice.
see his feet more
Nice
set
flap,
on that
Bravos.
screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Junior. He's closely guarded. Tries from 10. The shot, no good.
Ba yan?
The Gators leading.
Lalamig kasi tayo eh.
Outside Palmer.
Patay.
Three. Buries it from long range.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his
Anim
mind
na
after
naman.
not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Junior inside. Rebound by the
Ba yan?
Gators.
Ba't di makascore?
Here's
Patay.
Bayless. Palmer. Great positioning on the putback.
Patalo si Ramos.
Just beast mode on the glass. There.
Walo
He
na
was
naman.
not going to be denied
3 minutes.
on that play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Montgomery.
Sis.
And it's Junior picking up
And,
the assist.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid
Assist
ball
yun,
movement,
assist yun,
understanding and even sensing when one of his guys was open.
Patay.
Here's Lawson. Now Palmer. He's covered by Mills. Mercer
Steal.
inside. And
What?
again, it's Florida.
Yung mga ganong hook pumapasok.
Texas Tech trailing here. Junior high post. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Anim
Good
lang.
recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Playmaker
Now
din
a
naman
timeout
tayo,
called by
guys.
Florida.
Kumbaga ngayon kasi buwakawin eh. High school tayo eh.
One
Steal.
item
Kailangan
that
natin
stood
yung
out,
steal.
their
Steal.
ball movement.
Still.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard.
Hey! Nice steal.
And at the
Kapat
college
na lang.
level, Junior has really stepped up and shown us what he can do. Here, he finds big points to help rally.
That's
his
big.
team.
That's big still.
Pass to Bayless.
Tense tayo, guys. Defense.
Back to Palmer.
Defense tayo. Wala! Pilit!
Rebounded by Montgomery.
Hey! Diretso mo na! Counted!
Good work defensively by Bayless. Plenty of drama. So
Buwakaw! Buhaya!
As if it isn't decided
Defense,
until the
defense.
final buzzer.
Palmer with it. Bayless outside.
Wala!
Here's Lawson.
Bantay!
Nice work on the board, paying off with the basket.
My God, man!
Pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work.
Dali,
harder
uy!
on the
Double
glass.
time!
Pass to Junior.
Counted!
Can't hit that
Foul,
one.
walang
The
foul!
Gators go the other way with it.
Luto-luto!
Bayless outside. Now
Grabe.
Diaz. Here's Mercer. And he drops it into the low
Wala na
post.
to.
They're in
Kakaiba
total
tong
command
kampi
of
ko,
this
man.
game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Now here's Junior. That one goes. Count it.
And what guts
6'9",
to take
6'9"
that
yung height
huge
natin.
shot. Junior, this
Wala na.
has to improve his
Pa-foul pa
confidence
siya, man.
moving forward.
Seryoso ba? Pa-foul ka ngayong late na?
And here
What?
are the Gators now. 6-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Grabe itong mga kampi ko. Apat na lang, amin bolo.
And he makes the first. So the Gators Raiders win it.
You know, it was a subpar performance, and maybe it did cost his team. And I think Junior's got to be frustrated that he couldn't do more to help his team out.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue it's a setback in his progress, but let's have some perspective. It's one game, and he's got many more ahead of him.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Not
Coach,
good, gentlemen.
couple questions.
Not right now, Alex.
Red, I'll get you next time. Junior.
Ito na guys, may kwento siya. Ito magandang may kwento dito.
Okay, sure. Let's do it.
It's not like you really have a choice. Alright. No way to sugarcoat it, Junior. This has been a bad stretch for the team and you personally.
Wait lang ah.
Honestly, assessing who we are, why we're flawed. And
Ito maganda mo, no? May kwento dito.
Do you feel like you and the team are close to turning a corner, or is this truly a situation where you have to reset and start from scratch?
It's too fresh to say right now, but
Paparaktusin ko susunod yung shooting natin, guys.
there isn't any.
Di kasi ako makaano man, ang hirap makashoot, promise.
Alright, well,
Sobrang
from a
hirap
personal
makashoot
perspective,
dito.
If you want to be the top player in the country, which I know you do, what kind of adjustments do you need to make?
It's about winning, Alex. That's it. We start winning, and the rest will take care of itself.
Thanks for the time, Junior.
Thanks. And write whatever you want. I stunk this guy.
Bad trip. Bad trip si Junior, guys. Bad trip si Junior. Ay na naman, may background na naman. Ayan.
Pero bago ang lahat, gusto kong magpaumanhin. Baka nakukulitan kung mauulit lang yung araw-araw.
My love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
You get it.
Copyright kasi. Visit eh. Ganda sa ano eh. Okay, continue.
Hey, man.
Hindi tayo safe sa ganun eh. Kaya yan, Chip, huwag ka ma-stress, laro lang yan. Di ako na-stress. Babaan trip lang ako.
Exactly.
Ayun na.
All right, that's what you got to understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
How'd I hear you, Coach?
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You got to get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Let's go, Junior. Panay talo na kayo, Junior. Do something different.
Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K
Go, Junior.
Sports. This should be a fun one. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up
Playmaker
against the
na.
Texas Tech Red
Playmaker
Raiders.
na si
Here
Junior,
with Greg
guys.
Anthony and Clark Kellogg. I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward
Hey!
to a hard-fought contest in
Nice
this
pass.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which
Grabe
only
naman
makes
yun.
these games even more exciting to watch. And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to
Liit
basketball
lang yan,
is their
no?
zone
Liit
defense.
lang
As a
yan,
matter of
no?
fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think
Liit
about
yan,
Syracuse.
man.
They've
Yun na
played
lang
that
yan.
defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the
Grabe
paint.
naman yun.
The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up
Playmaker.
those easy shots.
Right side, Neely.
If you're waiting for him to
Hey,
miss,
screen
when he's that
assist.
open,
Yung
he's
pala,
gonna be in for
screen
a long
assist.
wait.
Laki ng bigay.
And here's Miller. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Mismatch.
Junior outside.
Hey! Kirain yung bata, man. C+ na tayo.
Side west.
Patasin natin yung points this time.
Starks. He's guarded by Neely. Up top, Miller. Jacks up the three. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Syracuse has one title to
Eh,
its
pinaka-joystick.
name.
Keyboard lang tayo. Ay, so pick and roll. Magandang play
Clearly,
dyan.
look at the
Sige, sige.
tournament history for the Orange. A lot of highs and lows for sure.
Now here's Evans. Tight defense on him. Count that
Hey!
Good possession there,
Screen
resulting in an
assist.
easy one
B-
down low.
bucket.
na, guys.
You guys, the Orange also winning some titles before there was a standardized tournament.
The school was claimed to be the champions in 1918 and 1926. That might be when the school fell in love with the hardwood. They've had plenty of runner-up finishes and semifinal exits in their storied history.
Now here's West. Pass to Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Neely. Starks, no good. Texas Tech leading.
Tama, abuso lang.
Now Junior.
Junior! Hey!
Uses the glass on the layup.
Umilipad si
It's
Junior.
impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many
Ayan,
of his
that's easy
peers
lang
in the
tayo.
paint.
Kuha lang na. Kumbaga, kapag ka...
West for 3. Junior grabs the miss.
Rebound!
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him.
Hey! Assist na naman, sir! Hey! Playmaker! Playmaker! Pasok ka, Cascade. Oy, Vance Gaming. Ayan na, playmaker na tayo, guys, ha?
Competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Now here's Miller. Back to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know how in the world West gets this shot to go. Clear contact, but he's able to stay focused and doesn't allow it to affect the release.
Thompson with the
Ito,
ball.
abuso na naman,
By
oh.
West.
Abuso. Hey! Guide ka, brother!
Junior.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively.
Abuso.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Wolf. Outside, Starks. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Red Raiders. Neely with it. Picked up by West. And the bucket is good.
Nice
These defenders look
one.
overmatched right now, especially inside.
Easy, man.
Giving up 10 of
Easy.
the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, pardon.
Ayoko mag 3 points. Wala tayong tira sa labas, guys. Wala tayong tira sa labas.
Syracuse going with an almost entirely new group here.
Tambak, man. Tambak sila.
And so it's Texas Tech
Match
with
na
it.
naman, oh.
Pass to Neely.
Match to.
Junior. And it's blocked by West.
And talk to West and you get a sense of how much pride this guy takes in his defense. That block will fire him up more than any play he makes on the other end.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about
Hey! Scorer naman.
The conference switch
Screen
dampened
assist.
some of their great rivalry games, but without a
B+
doubt, they
na,
are
guys,
in
B+
one of the
na.
elite college basketball conferences.
A+
Here's
natin
Wolf.
yan, oh. Rebound.
No good.
Yun, oh.
Down low.
Hey! What the?
Here's Neely.
Assist!
Good. And the assist goes to
Hey!
Bullseye with that
Baka
assist
playmaker to.
delivery there in traffic.
Junior. A challenging stretch for Syracuse here. Pass to Wolf. Back to Miller. Starks with it. lays it in nice and easy.
Hello, John Francis Yap. What up? Brent Reyes, shoutout sa'yo, brother. Okay, screen.
Side Holland.
Screen na natin yan. Screen na natin, Lods. Screen. Assist na naman. Foul! Sinapak eh. Sinapak, man.
And he makes the first of the 1-1. Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year.
Kayo, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, man.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've
Easy
done
lang,
on the backcourt.
Thompson. Easy lang.
They've done a lot of things well today,
Grabe ako
but
si
really
Thompson.
it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
Grabe, 10 points, man.
Pretty lopsided.
83% field goal. Okay.
And the first half of play in the books, you look at the game.
Junior for 3,
Junior's
negative
having,
tayo
talk
for
about
3,
his
guys.
numbers.
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Count the basket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Thompson outside.
Screen. Get my screen. Hey! Screen assist.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair
Orange
amount
graduate.
of NBA players
Dito
that
pala
come
galing
from
si
that program
Carmelo
as
sa
well.
Orange na to.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two
Look.
that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
Now here's Thompson. They lead by 24, their largest lead.
Switch na naman.
Here's Junior. That shot, no good.
Talo sa
And
rebound.
Syracuse will come the other way. To the inside. James goes back up. The rebound by the Red Raiders.
Hey!
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in
Nice
this
play.
one so far.
And
Try
Clark,
natin, no,
their
maka-reach
effort
ng A+,
on the glass
guys. A+.
has given them the advantage, but it's also
A- na yung
been
grade
the effort
natin.
in general that's made a difference.
Outside Miller. Outside West. Pass to Wolf. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. From outside, off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Tambak, oh. Tambak
And
ngayon, man.
Syracuse called for the
Tambak
foul.
yung kalaban namin. Epe, ikaw lang masaya. Ako masaya ako. Nag-enjoy ako sa nilalaro ko,
Here's
guys.
Wolf. Rebounded by Montgomery. Nelson with the steal.
What?
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
One-time
it
three,
had to
opo,
happen
man.
here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it
Screen.
going now.
Good screen.
Thompson, that's good.
Screen
Getting it
assist.
done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
Outside Nelson. Pass to Dennis. From beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch
So,
the floor,
score na ako.
particularly in
What
the
up,
second half.
Gypsy,
Not
JM?
sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Junior.
Hey,
Great assist by
basic.
Thompson as that one goes in. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other
na, guys,
players
na.
on that team that would
Ay
go
na
on to play
tayo,
pro
man.
ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Here's Miller. Here's the teardrop. And it's
Grabe
good
naman
on the
teardrop.
layup.
360
Boy,
dunk,
that
di
was
ka tayo
a
makadunk
sweet-looking
eh.
teardrop. There's very little defense
Mismatch
for
yung
that.
mismatch.
Junior outside. Count that
Hey,
as a 7
basic
field goal in 10
mismatch,
tries, shooting
man.
a nifty 70%.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Nakain siya, man.
Pass to Dennis. West. Up top, Miller. That one off the back iron and out. It's stolen by Dennis. Back to West. And it's West with the jam.
Tell mo,
The
minus
rim
na
is
ako.
never safe when West is out there. He likes the
Mismatch na naman,
emphatic
mismatch.
finish. Forget about any kind of finesse in his game.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech
Posterized
will retain
eh.
possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Nasa casket si Doc. Yan nga eh, nasa casket nga daw.
Thompson. He's guarded by West. Pass to Evans. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
You know, Thompson is really an
14
effective
points.
combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Here's Wolf. Right side,
A na
Miller.
tayo. A na.
Wolf. Pass to West. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Here's the break. And West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block. and it
Hey, screen
Evans
assist
gets
na
the
naman,
bucket.
guys. Yan na, Ada, guys.
Here's
Ada.
Syracuse now. Outside, West. Back to Miller. From the baseline, and it's Syracuse with another.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Junior.
Hey,
Gets it to go for
what
bucket
the
number
fake.
8. He's taken
What the
just
fake,
10
man.
shots.
Has been
Scored
smooth
the
sailing for
assists.
Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential.
Kunti na
is
lang,
more
A
than
plus na
potential,
tayo,
it's
guys.
a reality.
Umabot kaya.
Timeout called.
A na
The
tayo.
Orange.
And they just can't seem to get going
80%
offensively.
field goal,
I think
man.
this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some.
Wala na.
So no
Labas na
problem for
tayo.
Texas Tech as they get the win.
Uy, error. Ano yun? Ay, hindi. Okay lang. Goods lang. Uy, gagi. Nag-error ba tayo? Don't tell me, hindi mas-save yun, ha? What? What? Ano, hindi na-save? Gagi. Anong nangyari? Ba't lumalabas yung ganun? Daming arte na itong 2K21. Nagmamay career lang, oh. A plus naging bato pa. Kaya nga, eh. Don't tell me, hindi masisave to, ha? Hindi nga na-save to, man. Sigurado. With to, man.
Welcome everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our present.
Seryoso ba, man? Nakaka-bad trip ah.
Of college basketball. Tonight,
Nakaka-bad
it'll be the
trip ah.
Syracuse Orange going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here with Greg.
Nakaka-bad trip naman to. Ano yun?
Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
What?
I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long,
walang gana, guys.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Neely with it, guarded by Starks. Pass to Junior. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament.
Pinaghirapan natin yung A na yun,
Now
man.
here's Miller. Back to West. Here's Wolf. Outside Miller.
Hindi lang masisave, di ba? Nakaka-bad trip. Ano ba kasi email na yun? Nakaka-bad trip, man. So, bugbugin tong nag-an ng NBA na to eh. Nakaka-bad trip, promise. Ganado ko kanina eh. Na-stress ako ah. Ganon lang. Ano ba kasi yun? Yung email something na yan. Kanina pa ako pinagtitripan na itong Epic Games na to eh. Saglit nga, check ko nga yung email na yan. Nakaka-bad trip. Putik yan. Kanina pa. Wala namang email. Buwisit na yan. Wala man akong nare-receive na kahit anong email. Nakaka-bad trip. Stress ako. Di nasib NBA tayo, may career man. Need natin tapusin to. Tara, pagtyagaan na natin. Pagtyagaan na natin, guys. Di nasib, no? May lumabas na visit na yan. Nakaka-bad trip naman yun. Nakaka-stress yun. Sakit sa puso nun ah. First time ko maka-A man. A. Bala ko pa ipa-A plus yun. 2 minutes. Nilabas ako. Tapos ganun lang ang mangyayari man. Hindi mai-stress nun. Ay.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Reset tayo, guys. Reset tayo.
The most famous
Tayo pa
Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Reset tayo, guys.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years.
Ngayon, pabawas. C-.
Shots good by James.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Playmaker tayo
And
kanina.
here's Evans. Pass to Junior. And it's Miller with the
Ngayon,
foul.
nananampal na.
That is his
Pinafoul
first
na ako
foul of the
bigla.
game. Here's Montgomery. Junior with it. Miller covering. Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miller with it. Outside, West. Pass to Wolf. Back To West. It's stolen by Red Thompson. To the paint.
Hey! Assist na naman! Let's go!
Picked out the pass
Assist
nicely.
yan, man. Assist
You know,
yan,
one thing
man.
that Syracuse has really
Malinaw na malinaw
contributed to
pa sa
basketball is
buwan
their
yan,
zone
man.
defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They played that defense effectively
Let's
for
go.
as long as Boeheim has been.
Hey!
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the
Whoops!
Orange.
Another assist! Hey! Still assist, man!
As they
Okay,
crowd the paint.
okay.
The Orange made it successful
C plus
by
agad,
closing
C
out
plus
quickly on the
agad.
shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Here's Starks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by
Rebound.
Junior.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5.
Tira mo! Pasok!
Still
Assist!
trying to find the rhythm
Hey!
and flow here
Well, that's
Let's
one
go!
way he can finish,
Be
but far
agad,
from the
guys.
only
Let's
way he
go.
gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his
3
sleeve.
assists, man. 3
Pass to
assists.
Up top, West. Wolf, covered by Junior. West on the wing. To the left wing. Looking to end the run. Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth
Be
here,
agad
showing
yung ano natin,
confidence from Rain.
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Ooh, assist.
Now Starks. Here's Wolf. Neely pulls it in.
Gumaling, ha?
Syracuse has 1 title to its name, but a lot of near
Easy,
misses
easy,
too.
Evan.
Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for
Galaw,
sure.
galaw.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Junior. Nice move.
Reverse!
Lays it in.
Excellent ball
Hey!
movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
You guys,
Junior
the
for
Orange,
MVP
also
talaga
winning
to,
some
man.
titles before there was a standardized tournament.
The school is claimed to be the champions in 1918 and 1926.
Junior lang malaki, guys.
That might be when the school
Nice
fell in
steal.
love with the hardwood.
Nice thing.
They've had plenty of runner-up
Junior lang
finishes
sa
and
kalam.
semifinal exits
Junior lang
in
jumbo
their
hotdog,
storied
guys.
history.
Okay, okay.
To the left wing. Thompson outside. Shoots over West.
Bang!
A
Sayang,
chance there to push it to
pinasok.
double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. And it's good. He's 2 for 3 so far.
And that's a
B+
good
na
glimpse
tayo, B+.
of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Thompson outside.
Tira.
Over West.
Hey!
All around the rim that time before
Walang
dropping in.
walang
Well,
box
you
out
know, the Orange
assist.
have 1 title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003.
Grabe, nalabas na naman ako. Lit na naman ang bantay ko.
Nelson. He's covered
Mamamahay
by
ko na
Holland.
naman.
Pass to West. Back to Miller. West with it.
Yung gagi.
Right side, Starks. It's good. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play Pro Bowl.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Junior inside. He's guarded by Nelson. And
Hey! Kain, man.
Some young players just have that
Timing
grown man
excellent.
strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
outside, Nelson. Pass to Miller from beyond the arc. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Yeah, clearly a defensive
Luto,
lapse there. He is
naluluto na
automatic
naman
from
tayo.
deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Syracuse, you guys know,
Mismatch,
stranger to
mismatch.
tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013.
Hey,
They've
mismatch yan,
always
mismatch yun,
played
man.
tough competition.
And the Orange aren't
Parang
shy
8
about
years old
wanting
yung
to play
kabantayan
against
ko.
the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
Dennis can't hit.
10 points na
Texas
naman.
Tech leading.
Pa A- na tayo.
Holland, he's guarded by Nelson. Outside Holland, and two free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Starks. First trip to the line for him here. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Syracuse with it. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dennis. Texas Tech with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Junior up top.
Assist na naman, sir.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Over, man.
Good
It's
job
over.
that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Here's Miller, and he was fouled on the way up.
A- agad, man. Unang quarter
It goes
pa
on
lang.
Evans. These are his first free throws of the game. And the Red Raiders making a change here. So he gets them both. And the first half now in the books.
Di sa ating
It's
pinasa
the
eh.
Red Raiders. They lead by
Si-save natin to mamaya, no? Si-save natin, baka magloko na naman eh.
and the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Some lovely passes, boy. I tell you, he's showing off his vision and setting up his teammates beautifully.
And to have that kind of playmaking from the small forward position, definitely a luxury for this coaching staff, showing off his growing skill level with every passing day.
And Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior, those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
And there it is for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Orange trail.
Nakatulog ka, Kian?
Side west. Pass to Wolf. Good on the shot.
Defensive breakdown na naman.
Texas Tech with the ball. Junior inside. Now Neely. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Down low.
Uy,
And
dumakdak!
Junior throws it down.
Uy, dumakdak tayo dun, man. Ilan ko dumakdak ah. Dumakdak tayo, man. Yun oh, bang. Highlights yun. Grabe.
Thompson
High
sizing
flyer.
up the
High
defense
flyer.
and getting it to a wide open player.
Now here's Miller. He's got 11. Pass to West. And here's Junior. To the inside. Montgomery.
Wow.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. Both teams decide.
Mismatch to.
Neely with it. Pass to Junior.
Mismatch. Mismatch.
Releases.
Kain ka, man. Mismatch ka.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Outside, West. Nelson with it. Left side, Miller. Dennis. Outside, Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Dalawa lang lamang
I like
namin.
the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Match na naman.
Pass to Junior. Tipped away.
Foul!
Stolen
Foul,
by
man!
West.
Oh my God. Turnover. Kitang-kitang
It's Nelson on
sinampal
the
ako.
wing. Livingston covering. Outside, West. And here's Starks. Over Neely. That one a little long.
Diretso mo.
Here's Montgomery. Guarded by Starks.
Hey!
The shot by Livingston, no good. And the Orange with possession here. Trailing by 2. To tie
Grabe
it
yung
up.
rebound na yun.
And it's Dennis with the bucket
Lamang na sila.
inside.
How about the perseverance
Okay,
there, the
Nicolet.
extra effort on that
Mismatch,
offensive glass?
mismatch.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose.
Sundot na naman.
Stolen by West.
Totoo ba, man?
It's
Dapat
Nelson on the wing.
luto.
Livingston covering. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't
Yung points
block,
ko bumaba.
force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little
Lamang
bump,
na lamang
and
kami
then maybe
kanina.
they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Inside. And the ball out of play. The Orange will have it.
Tulak, rep, tulak. Tanga ng referee.
Syracuse leading. Back to West.
Pahinga ka na, Kian.
Out to the left wing. Here's Starks. That shot off. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Here's Junior. Doesn't
Wala pa ring foul.
Work defensively by Nelson.
Ano mga referee to?
West for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Nice one.
Shots good by Holland.
It doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor.
Depensa,
especially when he
depensa
gets
tayo
that
guys.
wide
Depensa
range to the
tayo.
rim.
Depensa boys.
Outside West. Back to Miller.
Depensa. Gusto nyo kasi depensa nyo. Tay tayo dyan, score na naman.
Some solid defense from Holland.
Takbo sa akin, sa
Texas
akin.
Tech trailing here to the paint. Here's Neely.
Nice
And he
one,
banks
nice
in the
play.
layup.
You love
Nice
how
one.
each
Isa na lang
side
yan,
has
guys, ha?
risen
Isa na lang
to
yan,
the
ha?
challenge throughout this one.
Isa na lang.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner.
Depensa,
Secondary on the
boys.
marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this?
Wala,
Let's
wala.
go. I like offense.
Wala yan.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The
Kanina
defense,
pa
you
kasi
can see him
humingi ng
exhale
pasa,
right
ayaw
now.
ibigay.
Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Wala.
Nelson,
Nice one.
no good.
Bagay na ka.
Evans outside.
Foul!
Junior missing.
Wala pa rin foul! Grabe naman mga referee itong bulag.
Now West. Outside Nelson.
Sinipa na ako sa legs.
Evans with some nice D.
Easy.
Right side Neely.
Easy.
Pass to Junior.
Foul!
And
Puta, wala pa rin foul!
Take the lead.
Yung mga kampi ko.
Here's Miller. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Mga kampi to, man. Nakaka-stress.
Performance overall from the field.
Grabe yung referee na to.
Raiders.
Luto. Kanina pa, guys. Kanina pa may foul.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side.
Tira.
Back to Junior. Starks with
Yan.
the steal.
Tala.
Here's James. Connects.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business. when it
15-6
comes to
run, no?
making
Grabe
that
naman
lead
yan.
pass.
Here's Junior.
Counted.
And guys, we're seeing
Ngayon, may
Junior
foul.
develop right before our eyes. With every game he
Wala pang tira
plays,
sa free throw.
he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills
Apat
that
lang yan,
take
boys.
years
So,
for
apat
most
lang
players
yan,
to
man.
master seem to come naturally for him.
Foul.
They really could have used a perfect trip
Foul.
to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he's unable to get anything at the line
Kaya
this
na.
time. Here's Texas Tech now. Here's Junior. The rebound by Miller. There's
Grabe,
a
man.
4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Steal.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. And so he gets them both. And it's a 6-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Junior inside. Buries it.
Apat lang
And
yan,
now
boys.
they
So,
trail by
apat lang yan,
just
boys.
Boy, that was enormous. Big time
Foul,
shot
apat
from
lang
Junior.
yan.
And he wanted it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point game.
Wala kasi akong
Now a
tres eh. Kung may
timeout
tres
called by
lang ako.
Texas Tech. Your thoughts, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the
Ba't
three
hindi
and
doon?
hopefully get it down and
Dali,
then foul.
dali.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Junior
Foul!
starts with the block.
Diyos ko naman, rep. Walang ano tong referee na to, man. Di marunong.
And Evans picks up the foul.
Pinaul pa.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they
And so it's Syracuse winning this one.
and a lot of attention on Junior's ascension. This game could certainly be viewed as a bump in the road.
Certainly was not his best performance. He couldn't give them what they needed to get the win. I do believe he's got to play better, and I think he knows that too.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
Early second round na tayo. May A+ din natin yan, guys. Ayun, daya ng referee, man. Wala akong masabi sa ref. Talo na naman.
Hey, I asked you to step up and be a leader out there.
You're right, coach. No excuses.
Hey, it's a little too late in the season to just fall back on my bad. That ain't good enough. From this
Sisihin mo
point
yung
on,
referee,
every
hindi
game you play
ako.
needs to be played like it's your last, and that can't be an expectation
Bayad
from
yun,
me.
man.
If you want to be great, you need to ask that of yourself.
Bad trip tuloy sa akin si ref. Luto. Kitang-kita nyo naman yun, guys eh.
We go turn this around.
Hey, sorry I didn't text back sooner. It's in trip top game tonight. You'll bounce back hangout. Kulang sa Yakult tong karakter ko eh. Sad boy. Ayun na, pang 14 na tayo.
No matter what I do,
Coach Alex Williams to fix their own.
Ayun naman. Ito maganda na may story.
It's starting to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Kawawa, sad.
That's supposed to make me feel better.
Chicks ni ano yan. Chicks ni Adrian yan, guys. Chicks ni Junior yan, no?
You were around more.
Miliit si Junior.
Is it just me or are
Bayad
you
yung
talking
rep kanina man. Bayad yun. May abot yun, sigurado. Mga 1.5. May abot na 1.5
Why
yan,
were you
guys.
ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all gonna be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendrix Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't
Or
helping.
get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well,
Away
it's
na
up to
sila.
you to define the outcome.
Grabe,
No one else.
nag-aaway na.
Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
Uy. I'm out of here and done with college for good. Hindi natin naanuin yung babae, man. Hindi natin iwan yung babae.
Ellie, there's a lot going on. And I let it get the best of me. I'm sorry.
Hindi natin iwan yung babae,
I'll
man.
stay all night.
Loyal tayo,
I'll miss
eh.
games, I'll miss class. I don't care. I just want this to work.
Go home, Junior.
On mo subtitle. Wala eh, hindi ko ma-on eh. Grabe, loyal. Baka loyal yan, baka junior yan. Wait natin.
Okay. Just stop because I can't do this no more.
Do what?
Let's just speed it up.
Speed what up?
Whatever this is, I'm calling it your Ellie low moment.
I'm good. I'm done with her.
Yeah, you're not. That's good though. Let's keep it going. Let's speed this up.
I'm not apologizing, Red.
You will and you should.
I'll miss her.
Now we're talking.
No,
Gotta figure out a way to get her back.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
natin
talk later,
manalo.
Red.
Kanina, tambak
You're
ng tambak
welcome.
sa atin eh.
Everybody need a red. Come on.
Ayan na.
Yeah?
Hi, Madison.
I'm trying to watch a movie.
Hey, you seen Ellie? I'm not sure if she told you, but we had a big fight.
She did. And our next door neighbor
Look,
told
I know I was
me.
being
Di ko sure
alright?
chill eh, kung
Yeah,
ilan, pero
she said
mataas
that
siya.
too.
Can I just talk to Ellie, please? I only want to see her for
70
2 minutes.
ata?
Well, why not?
Or lagpas?
Maybe
Or
she's
mababa?
gone.
All right, so where did she go?
I think I would tell you.
Come on, please. I just want to talk to her.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you better promise not to tell her I told you, or you're really gonna be at the doghouse, and so am I.
I promise.
Saan kaya?
Canada.
Ay, pumunta sa Canada.
What?
Ano yun?
Hold on, when did she leave?
You may be able to catch her at the train station if you leave right
Thanks,
now.
Madison.
Wait. Copyright. Sabayan natin ang ano,
I
kanta
didn't want
yan.
you to leave without saying bye.
Hey! Baka! That's my boy, Junior! That's my boy! That's my boy!
I'm glad you came. I didn't want us to end that way. I got caught up to the national
That's
team
my
full
boy,
time.
guys. That's my boy, no?
Hey,
That's my boy.
No, I might never come back.
I might never come.
If it all goes right, then I won't. You don't need me or anyone else to help you out, Junior.
Hey! Jabol. Baka Junior yan. Naiyok si Junior.
Can I just ask one last
Uy.
thing?
Si Schroeder, oh.
Will you please take Hendricks down next game? I think it would really benefit him.
It'd be my pleasure.
Hey! Chick boy na si Junior. Guardio, oh. Tangkad dati, oh. Baka 6'9" yan. Okay na ata, guys. Ayan na. Okay. Tanggalin natin yung background music. Back to ano tayo, guys. Wait lang, loading siya. Loading. Okay. Tignan nga natin kung may animation store na. Tignan natin. Jump shots. Kung may nadagdag. Wala, ganun pa rin. Dunks. Wala, ganun pa rin. Layups. Ganun pa rin. Dami na nating points, yun. Appearance. Ayun yung appearance natin, eh. Tagal naman ng loading. Grabe sa tagal. Sinave ko pa kasi. Ba't ko sinave? Tagal tuloy yan. Tara, let's go. Neighborhood. Pag neighborhood, anong ginawa natin? Option. Okay, neighborhood. I want. Hindi, ayoko eh. Ayoko mag-skip eh. Ayoko mag-skip, guys. Kung nag-neighborhood tayo, skip agad to NBA. Ito na. This time, guys, di na tayo manalo. Oy, Tamay Weddle, what up?
Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Ito yung kailangan natin matalo eh. Ito yung mayabang eh. Ito yung mayabang eh.
That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these two adults was
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad. Yeah. You know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult.
Apang TBC, guys. Apang TBC,
You know,
pero sumasabog
when
pa rin.
adults say stuff to other adults.
Tsaka wala tayong gagawin
It's
sa
definitely
TBC,
real.
man. Walang tao.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
Ito yung kalaban talaga natin eh.
It's been a long season.
Pwede na character natin.
See you on the floor.
See you on the floor.
Hello, Christian, Val, what up?
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K
Hindi tayo
Sports.
papatal dito, guys.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we've got an exciting game on the way here. Now here's Levins. Back to Cobb. Pass to Booker. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Rogers. Down low, Montgomery. And And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Wala agad.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Oh, busy sila Boston ngayon, man. Naayos nila yan sigurado.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Hindi tayo papano ngayon, guys. Hindi tayo papatalo ngayon.
Takes a 3. Here's Crawford, banked in off the glass. And while this team is out of the tournament picture, you guys, they can still play spoiler here with a win.
They might not have a ticket punch, but their opponents are trying to get there with a win. Now, I'll be honest, it's a great feeling to deny a team something with a win. I assume Junior and crew would relish the opportunity to end the hopes of this team.
Ay pag-play tayo.
Here's Booker. Launches it.
Layo nun.
Thompson grabs the board. And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it.
Amen. Gonzaga Bulldog. Ito yung team ko, guys. Ewan ko anong team ko. Comfort namin.
And here's Booker. On the wing, Cobb. All sorts of time. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Back to Rogers. That one goes.
Hey,
count it.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Pass to Cobb. Texas Tech with the rebound. Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
Here's Junior, and that one's good.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his
small forward
peers
tayo, guys. Small
in the
forward.
Back to Cobb. The shot that time, not on target. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Here's Thompson.
Hey!
Thompson with the jam.
Grabe si Thompson, man. Red Thompson.
He's one of the more expressive players
Bang.
on the team. I think I know what Thompson wanted to say with that dunk.
Pass to Cobb. Misses the 3. Texas Tech leading. Junior, guarded by Cobb. And so here's Gonzaga. Back to Levens. On the wing, Cobb. Over Junior. Offensive rebound. Crawford. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Count it.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Levens outside. Cobb. Pass to Booker. Here's Daniels. Levens outside. Cobb covered by Junior. Clock's at 3. It's Hendricks Cobb with the drive. Some solid defense from Neely.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Junior outside. Thompson with the ball. Picked up by Cobb.
Hey! Assist sa Rabar, guys.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
Cobb down low. Junior's there. Yep, that one goes. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They
Anong
are
okay
an
ba yun,
elite
Nigel?
program.
Ano naka-online? Pigilan mo lang si Hendrix ko. Yun nga eh.
Dominating the conference they play. Just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
And it's good. 2 points. Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Gonzaga trailing here. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Really left all alone that time.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Junior outside. Neely. Junior guarded by Cobb. Here's Junior.
Oh.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Cobb.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Cobb. He's got 6. And finished off by Hendrix Cobb.
Boy, this is exactly what Coach loves about Cobb. I mean, the kid just does not back down to anybody.
Here's Rogers. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession here. Thompson outside.
Hey! Assist! Laki niyan, man.
With Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. You can match his speed and power at any level.
Junior drives in.
Sick, man. Binisik si Cobb, man. Ginantihan natin, man. Still sa Bayero, guys.
Staying active, driving, not waiting around.
And he gets it to go.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Outside, Rogers. Pass to Junior. Here's Montgomery. It's stolen by Crawford. Now Booker. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good on the assist by Cobb.
Looking unselfish with those sorts of passes. Cobb doing a nice job setting the table.
Not bad. Lamang kami apat.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Red Raiders. They're up by 4.
Red Raiders ang pan natin. Red Raiders. Not bad, not bad.
And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for
Laklakan to, laklakan.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Thompson outside. Count it.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendrix Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Here's Booker. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He can be a forgotten man in
Man-to-man
their
tayo,
offense
guys.
sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now Rogers. Junior left side. That one, no good. Cobb with the defensive effort. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
Lakas sa kalaban. Double-digit gameplay.
He's the top dog in the country. He embraces that
Double-digit gameplay.
really well. He's got the mentality that He's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
Junior, guarded by Cobb. Here's Thompson. Montgomery. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. Booker with it. Rogers covering.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Hey, grabe yung cut natin dun.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open play.
They're outside. Pass to Cobb. Levens. He's covered by
Take
Thompson.
it away. Take it away.
Here's Daniels. Fires the three. And Levens gets it to go. And what a huge victory for this school
lang,
to get
guys.
the commitment from
Depensa.
Hendricks
Dikit
Cobb.
na
You
dikit
guys,
yung
he
laban,
immediately
no?
puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went
Nice
all in to
reverse.
recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
And the Bulldogs call time here.
All 38 man. Sobrang dikit.
Keefe with the ball. Torres outside. Pass to Booker. Keefe for the lead. And he
Grabe
lays it
naman
up and
kasi.
in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Here's Montgomery. Back to Junior. That's another one for him. His 5th make and just 7 shots. And unfortunately,
Depensa tayo,
as
guys.
talented
Depensa tayo,
as
boys.
this team
Depensa.
might be, they probably
Defense,
won't be
defense,
making it to the
guys.
dance. Junior and crew have suffered a few too many losses.
Yeah, you know, I don't think there's any way the selection committee lets them in. They have some good wins, but they don't have the volume, the quantity. You got to have good wins, but you have to have a certain amount of them. And I think their fans
Grabe man.
just has to hope for better results next year.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Holland. Now here's Junior. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Both teams will make substitutions. They're outside. Here's Daniels. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. It's going to be on Junior.
Mga kalaban. Pag nilalabas ako, lumalabang kalaban eh.
Get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Outside, Rogers. Pass to Montgomery. Thompson. The 3 is up. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
This is a skill Thompson's got to master to have a chance in the NBA. He's a solid shooter, but that's still an area he can improve on.
And that'll be Gonzaga's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs able to keep the ball here. They're outside. Pass to Daniels. And here's Crawford. Poked away.
Grabe, na-foul pa yun.
To the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Mablay ka naman.
One, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2.
They're really really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Pass to Rogers.
Nice.
Second shot opportunity. The shot by Montgomery, no good. Gonzaga leading.
Libre ka, Rogers.
Booker outside.
Intensity, guys. Intensity.
Here's Daniels. There's the three.
Kunin mo.
And then Crawford with the dunk.
Nasan yung center namin?
Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Back to Thompson. Montgomery, covered by Crawford. On the wing, Junior. Rogers. Releases.
Rogers!
And they're on the break.
Wala, pasok.
And that one is good.
Comeback na naman kami. Wala, GG, guys.
Here's Rogers. Softly drops in the floater.
Lima lang yan,
wonderful floater he has.
Lima lang yan, guys.
An exquisite touch.
Haba pa ng oras.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over. The Bulldogs making a switch here.
Yung Thompson dapat, sure ball yung Thompson yung kampi ko. Dapat nagawak ng bola
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Neely. Back to Levens. Cobb. Just 5 to shoot. Booker. Rogers covering. Here's Daniels. From 20 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to Neely.
And a bad pass.
Here we go. All alone.
Ba't dun pinasa?
Slams it in.
Dun ko pinasa kay Thompson
Leaking out
Wala,
well and
GG.
figuring out how to capitalize.
Inside, Junior.
Foul!
Shot comes out. Hendricks Cobb with some nice D. And here's Booker. Outside, Cobb. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Wala,
Here's
GG.
Levens. About 7 seconds.
Walang tira sa
separating the
tres
shot
tong
and
sa
game
akin,
clock.
guys.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Cobb. And Neely with the block.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Here's Junior. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound.
Imbis na may foul, wala man. Basta pag nilalabas ako,
Now here's Levens.
nilabas kasi ako, lamang kami dalawa Ay, 4 Talo na naman.
So it's Gonzaga picking up the win.
Puro talo tayo.
Attention on Junior's ascension. This game could certainly be viewed as a bump in the road.
Certainly was not his best performance. He couldn't give them what they needed to get the win. I do believe he's got to play better, and I think he knows that too.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Pressure. Sisisihin na naman ako ni coach nito, guys. Sisisihin na naman ako nito. Sigurado yan.
Head up, kid. Wasn't your night. Yeah, it looks like we took round 2.
Sisi na naman yan, guys.
Took round 3. Hey, positive. Come on here.
Talo na naman, guys. Ayan, pang 34 na ako.
You ever saw a movie that you loved until the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
There are more times than I can count.
Won't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me.
Done the work.
Lagi na tayo talo, guys.
Even that Alex Williams business was
pinasa TV si MK. Okay lang yan. Yan nyo lang muna sila. Pas muna ako sa RP, man. Pahinga lang din.
I'll tell you, aggression is the dirtiest word to a scout.
Umays na rin sa RP. Ulit-ulit tayo.
Bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched it eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
G lang, Raven. Early second round. Ito na. G ulit. Tuloy-tuloy lang to, man. TT, Texas Tech University.
All right, man. We didn't accomplish our goals this season.
Last game of the season. Last game, guys.
But I've been exactly where you guys are right now, and believe me, we're going to erase a lot of that bad taste tonight. Those other guys, they need a win to get into the tournament. So let's spoil that party. Junior breaking down.
All right. Everybody around the country is watching this game tonight. They think we all phoned it in and called it a season. So let's show them how much we still matter.
We with you, Junior. Let's get it, y'all.
All right. Win
Hindi
on
na
three.
namin panalo to, guys.
1, 2, 3, win!
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to our presentation of
Dama
college
panalo
basketball. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the UConn Huskies. Joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we've got an exciting game on the way
mapanalo
here.
to, guys.
Outside Macy. Scott.
Lit ng mano ko, kabantayan ko. Tatalunin ko to, man.
Back to Macy. Here's Thompson.
Laki ng center nila.
Free throws of the night right here.
No height kaya na ito. Laki, oh.
So he gets them both. Now here's Evans. Junior up top. The shot from 6. 1 up, 1 down.
Lit ng
2
kabantayan
points
ko,
for shot of the
kakainin
game.
ko to.
And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominant, excellent, championship, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side.
Nice
They
pass.
are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
Tayo nyo
And
naman
just a
mapasahan
step
na yan.
ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Scott. Back to Smith. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on
Wala tayong 3
and
points,
With
guys.
the UConn women, all those titles and also 6 seasons where they went undefeated. That's simply unprecedented.
And UConn basketball fans are just so spoiled between their men's and women's programs. All the titles, all the stars over the years. It's no wonder this school adores the sport of basketball.
Scott with it. Now guarded by Junior. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smith with the rebound.
And the UConn Huskies with a ton of players in the NBA. Kemba Walker, the big name right now, but he's just the latest in a long list. The team does a great job of identifying and developing their talent.
A nice shot by
Much,
Junior.
man. Lit ng bantay
It's
ko.
all about keeping one's balance, like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
Scott with it. Outside, Smith. Pass to Macy. Whitley with the block. And here we go.
Hey,
a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Showing he has the ability to
Epe,
read
kasa ka ba sa birthday ni Bon?
Junior,
Negative.
fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Here's Webb. He's guarded by Neely. Here's Macy. It's good from long range. For the Huskies, guys, it's a lengthy list of active NBA players.
Because UConn as a program has done such an outstanding job of developing talent, it feeds on itself. They continue to be able to recruit outstanding players from all over the country because those younger players have seen the job UConn does in developing those who play for the Huskies.
That's tipped. Webb, he's covered by Evans. Thompson for three. That shot missing. The Red Raiders go the other way with it.
How about the Connecticut Huskies? 4 national titles for this small school on the East Coast. They won it in 99, 04, 2011, and 2014. Jim Calhoun built it from scratch, and they've got a heck of a pedigree now.
And each of those titles special and unique in their own way.
The 1999 one
Layup, baka meron ka
on the
close
map
shot.
as a
Wala
major
tayong tira sa
program in
labas.
college hoops. 2004 they had a loaded team. Also the women won the title in that same season. The 2014 title was special as they were a 7th seed and had to play themselves into the tournament.
Junior left side. Shot from free throw range. Very good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
The shot by Porter, no good. Texas Tech leading. Junior up top. He's got 5. Evans outside. Drains it from 9 feet away. The UConn Huskies, they find a lot of players from the New York area. It's a big pipeline.
Yeah, tama, Ellison. Yung mga dati kong videos, madami tayong mga videos
have
dyan.
the dream of playing at UConn. It really has been a heck of a relationship. The city that never sleeps, speaking of New York, and the UConn Huskies basketball program.
Now here's Evans.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Oy, Juni. What up, Juni?
Top, Scott. He's covered by Evans. Here's Porter. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Heads up aggressive play right
Plano ko kasi mag-purchase. Sulit ba, boss? Yung alin? Sulit naman. Depende sa yan, Axel, no? Pero kung mahilig ka sa NBA, sulit to. Ako, mahilig ako talagang 2K14, 2K11. Ayan. My career. Gustong-gusto ko na yan.
Junior. Webb covering. Pass to Montgomery. Evans outside. And here's Thompson. Junior right side. Shoots, and it's in off the backboard.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose. You know, the Huskies have not always been a premier basketball program. Had success early on in the 20th century, but then burst back onto the scene in the early 90s in a big way nationally.
And they had a great coaching staff that led them from the late 80s
Lamang
into
na
the
sila na
modern
naman.
times. The Huskies have consistently been
Konti
a
na
top
mga
team
viewers
in the
pag di
country.
nag-RP sa'yo.
They've been
Okay
the
lang
number
yun,
1 seed
Wendell.
in the tournament 5 times since 1990.
Thompson outside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the
Pwede.
interior.
Di ko sure
That's
Junel
4
eh. Di
straight
ko sure
field
kung
goals now,
pwede.
Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Macy. The three-pointer no good. The Red Raiders trail. Here's Junior. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, I tell you what, his football background, early in high school, he played on the gridiron, so Junior is no stranger to initiating and embracing contact.
And here's Macy. 3 seconds left. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Not bad,
in a game that has been very close.
21-23, not bad. Console ang laro ko nito kahit keyboard
What have
warrior.
you seen from Junior thus far?
Ako keyboard talaga ako.
We'll see if he dials up his aggressiveness in the second half.
Well, his motor just usually revs a little higher. Staying in the flow is one thing, but I expect him to have more of an impact, to be quite frank with you. You know, part of the reason the Huskies have been so dominant is they've consistently had elite centers come through the program. Dominant big guys have anchored a lot of their success.
And Andre Drummond, the latest dominant big out of UConn. Often they'll be elite on the defensive end as well. UConn has had 2 college defensive players of the year who won the award a total of 4 times.
It's stolen by Red Thompson.
Here's
the break. Here's Evans. Sweet little floater.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard. But in addition
Tumagaling
to
si
his
Evans
scoring
siya kasi
ability,
Red Thompson.
his
Ewan ko
passing
ba't
skills are
pinasok
impressive
kanina
too.
yung isa eh.
To the inside. Thompson uses the glass
Laki
to
ng
finish the
center nila.
layup.
And really just
Ba't ako kabantayan ng
unselfish
center
basketball on
nila
the
eh?
interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Thompson outside. Junior right side. Shoots. Count that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Back to Scott. Macy drains the three-pointer.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire.
Binigay doon. Ang laki ng center nila. Nilakot lang ang bola.
If it ended any other way.
Smith. Red Thompson with the rebound. Junior up top. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Pass to Macy. Back to Smith. Here's Macy. Now here's Webb. Clock at 6. And here's Smith. But they recover it. Macy with it. Now guarded by Junior. Thompson on the wing. Pass to Scott. Here's Macy. Outside for Smith. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him.
A lot of players neglect the mid-range these days, but Smith wants to be comfortable from everywhere.
Junior inside, guarded by Macy.
Yes, they
are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Smith, and the shot is good.
It's nice to see guards playing aggressive around the rim. Smith embracing the battle.
Yes, Kill. Siyempre, ganyan talaga.
Thompson outside. Back to Evans. Pass to Junior. And it's Texas Tech with another.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down.
Ganda gabi ulit, Binido. Lamang 5. Ba't laging ganun? Ba't laging lamang? Ito yung lalabas ako, lamang kalaban.
Now Evans. Pass to Thompson.
Seryoso ba?
Back to Evans. Down low. Stolen by Webb. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Beasley. The rebound by the Red Raiders.
Tres.
Here's Evans. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots.
Tatlo lang.
He remains
Depensa tayo.
perfect.
Depensa.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
Now here's Macy. Pass to Beasley.
Depensa.
Back to Macy.
Grabe.
To set up the lay-in.
Terrific accuracy
Grabe
on that
talaga,
pass. That's how
guys.
you lead your teammate.
Thompson outside. To the wing on the left side. Inside. Junior with the bucket.
Junior has always played with the chip on his
Tatlo lang
shoulder,
yan, guys.
but
So, tatlo
serves
lang.
him well when it's time to make
Depensa
a big
lang,
shot
boys.
at a key time.
Timeout called the Huskies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just
Yes,
a
chill.
slight
Yes,
tweak.
chill.
Outside, Smith gets the three-pointer to fall.
The catch and shoot is all
Wala
about
na,
preparation, and Smith is pretty much always ready to let it fly.
Here's Junior, and the layup is good.
And he's
Apat
had
lang,
an excellent
apat.
performance overall from the
Apat
field.
lang yan, guys. Depensa
Become
lang.
the lead.
Depensa.
Outside, Scott. Outside, Smith.
Ayun na naman.
Again, you got
What?
the triple.
It's been this way since halftime.
Wala na.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Junior. And yep, that's good.
5.
And what guts to take that huge
Ayaw pa ba to?
shot. Junior, this has to improve his confidence moving forward.
Pass to Scott. Back to Thompson. Scott.
Patay. 3-4-3.
And there's the foul, and it's on Webb. That's his first foul.
Ayun ka sa akin ngayon.
And so it's Texas Tech with it.
Ayun
Trailing by
na. Ba't binigay?
nine. Left side, Smith. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. And they're moving it up. Junior with it. Macy picks him up. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Depensa.
Look out now. Junior is hot and feeling it right now.
9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. On offense here, the Red
Dali,
Raiders.
sa akin. Bigay sa akin. Dali!
Now here's Evans. Here's Junior.
Counted!
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pasok ng
Always a
dalawa.
good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to
Tatlo
tie
lang
it
yan.
up. Not the ideal situation.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. And that misses, and no second shot.
What?
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
Had to foul, and on that occasion,
Sa center to sure ball. Sumablay ka center.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows?
Visit na center yan.
And they're right there within range.
Sablay na,
late
di pa
game
nakuha.
free throws
Bigay.
are a lot different than early game
Foul!
free throws in terms of making.
And the foul called on Junior.
Ayaw talaga tayo panalunan,
That'll
man.
be his second foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll get 2 free
Di man
throws
lang
here.
binaksutan
He
yung
drops the first
malaki.
one, and that increases their lead to
Nakakuha
6.
ng offensive rebound.
And he hits both free
Wala
throws
na.
here, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
It's Red Thompson on the wing. Connects.
Yung palang tumila ng tres kanina.
The D can
Tatlo
be
na
so
lang
worried
lamang.
about Junior in these situations that they forget about Red. And trust me, that ain't a good idea. The kid lives for these moments.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he gets them both, and it's a 6-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep 3-point range. From deep, he cans that one.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
And so it's UConn who will scrape by with the win.
And, you know, it didn't result in a victory, but I still have to give credit where credit's due. Junior played a heck of a game.
Didn't hang his head or mail it in down the stretch. Kept playing, kept competing right up to the last minute, and that's all you can ask for from your star player.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oo nga eh. Yung performance naman natin maayos eh.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Well, I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.
Congrats daw. Okay. The NBA draft. Okay.
Why didn't you get drafted?
Tatay niya to,
funny
guys
to you?
eh. Oh,
You
Jamuel.
notice how all your questions about the result never the work?
It was a simple question.
Why do you think I didn't get drafted? I mean, for real. You tell me.
I know you had 2 knee surgeries in college.
Nah, it's excuses.
You stayed all 4 years.
I wanted to get my degree. Try again.
You were captain of your team.
Hindi ko alam guys
Conference
kung
Player
anong
of the
team.
Year,
Kahit
all
anong
Nice
team.
awards. Things
Tayo
I've earned,
ata
things I'm actually
mamimili eh.
proud of. But the NBA scouts agenda, I don't care about all that. I mean, sure, you got leadership, character, defensive motor, all that helps. That's real. Think about those other things. Well, what position do I play?
Point guard.
Yeah, and with my size, my body frame, can I play anything else? And what about my leaping abilities?
You can dunk.
Can I dunk like those good dunkers? The good dunkers you even see at the street games? And is it explosive? Or were they love to use?
Okay, so you had some of it, but not all of it.
I mean, from my perspective, no, but from their perspective, yeah. And when a GM goes on record and says, you're his guy, and he says that to his team, his whole career and yours are inextricably linked. Okay, if I become a star, so do they. If I wash out, same. They've all agreed on this checklist, this protocol, right? If Duke doesn't check all the boxes, and some other guy does.
So draft the other guy.
Draft the other guy.
At least they can say he checked all the boxes.
Yeah. The fault goes back on the players, not them. Okay, that's why you gotta understand this mentality, son. You gotta make sure you check all the boxes for them. Okay, this draft cycle business, this is a chess match. Okay, if you're not ready for that, you are bound to fail. That's the setup.
Hey.
Whew. Now, most people on the outside won't see it. But this, my friend, is where the draft begins.
Suit shop?
Mm-hmm. Messaging is everything.
Ito na guys.
Okay, so is there a wrong choice here?
Ito lang. Background sound na naman.
Loud on it. You got Kawhi. Quiet on and off court. Are you one of them or are you in the middle? What you decide will help teams get an idea of what you're really all about.
Are you ready, Junior?
Ayan na guys. Kusutintay na tayo guys.
Ready, Junior?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, ako mamimili.
Sulat na nilalaman ay di lang pagsinta na di na mapaliban. Sana may pag-asa tong mabasa mo. At sana
Gandang damit.
pasukin sa palasa mo. Tong liham, tong sulat.
Yan, haribon. Uy, pink. Ito, cute.
Matagal na panahon na din, pero bago ang lahat gusto kong magpaumanhin. Baka na
Tayo, guys.
kung mauulit lang yung araw-araw na pagsuyuat ako pa rin. Ang palaging nakikita, ikaw ang lakas, pero palaging nangihina. Kayamanan na hindi basta nakikita. Siguro nga si Cupido sa akin naging pilya. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y natuto na mangarap na ang ligaw ko na pag-ibig ay iyong mahanap. Sa mundo na malawak hanggang di ka mapahamak. Sana bisig mo ay ginawa para ako'y mayakap. Binibini na ang
together.
Hey, pogi.
kahit ikaw ang the best na komplikado. Hindi drawing ang lahat, ibang flex na komikado. Liham ko'y mahal kita and the rest ay sorry ka na.
It's all good, I already know.
Ayos ba yung forma natin? Ayos ba yung forma natin?
They contacted me as soon as they contacted you. Not upset. How would I be? Someone texted me.
Sa forma, no?
Without the specifics.
Di ko alam, guys, kung anong ano.
I'm gonna think they were playing first.
Here's the line.
Oh.
Kung ano man ang tawa. Alam mo lang ang lahat sa baliwa ko man ay mahalin tulad ang ganap. Pag-ibig ko di magbabago kahit tumanda man.
Kaya guys. Di ko alam kung pangilang pick tayo sa
I'm the
mga...
associate agent, so when you sign with the agency, I'll be here to support Harper on the day-to-day.
I'm sorry, I completely spaced on your name. You're walking in.
It's fair, you have a lot going on. It's Layla.
Layla.
Layla, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah, yeah.
Junior, hello. So excited to have you here.
And
I'm
guys.
Harper Dell. Thank you so much for coming down to hear our pitch.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Yeah, and thank you for taking the time out to meet me.
Absolutely. This is the moment. You have worked your entire life to get here, and we are here to support you in that journey to the next step where you start getting paid. I don't have to tell you, we have the deepest roster of NBA talent in the world and brand partnerships with every company you can name. Our goal is long-term. We want to create lifelong relationships that keep you living large now and comfortable in your retirement. In these notes already rests the shoe contract of your dreams. You ever thought about acting?
No, I never really considered it, but I'm into it if it makes sense. Yeah.
Multiple commercial offers and scripts for interesting indies that will help groom you for bigger projects once you get your feet wet.
All of that sounds really good to me. Yeah, but right now I just want to focus on the draft, solidify my position, and find the team where my skills fit best.
Well, we have relationships with all the teams. We can gather intel to get you the private team workouts that you want.
Maybe not the exact team I want to play for?
Anything is possible. But it is still a draft where teams can and will do what they see fit for their organization.
Okay, so that's a no.
Chaos exists. We try and mitigate that,
Yeah,
but it does exist. And I'm not going to lie to you just to get you to sign. I want us to start off in a place where we can be honest with each other. You know what? This is feeling way too formal.
Way too formal.
Yeah. That's better.
Much better.
So I grew up in the Salinas Valley. It's about 2 hours south of San Francisco. John Steinbeck was from there.
Shout out to Savvy, Fine Game, Julio Blanca, whatever.
My
Mark
parents
Justin
died when I was
Santos.
young, so my grandmother raised us on her ranch. We grew broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower. It was not glamorous, but we worked and survived. And Layla?
Oh, I was raised right down the road from you and Union.
Oh, Jersey represent.
That's right.
Yeah.
My dad bailed on us when I was 3, and my mom did everything in her power to make it work. We know what it's like to want more. We willed ourselves
Ganda to,
to be where we are,
2021.
just like you did.
There's a vision for you here. Jordan, LeBron, a bigger corporate vision. Companies love them because their messaging connects to the public across all demographics. And that's how we want to position your endorsements going forward. Universal appeal.
But it feels like there's a catch coming.
No, there's no catch. There's a little reality. Archie. He's a good guy, and we know that he brought you here, which is why we want to provide him with a generous finder's fee as a parachute.
But for us, we need you free and clear of all old attachments. Your future depends on an uncluttered vision.
Yes,
all
no?
new NBA players have to go through these difficult transitions.
Tingnan niyo, kitang-kita yung Porsche, oh. May
You
Porsche.
guys are him.
From our perspective, it's just the way it has to be.
You should hear what he has to say. Maybe he really is the right fit for you and for your vision. But for us, it's one or the other.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Fine. I'm not afraid of a little competition. But her pitch on the corporate take is a flat idea. You have personality and you have an opinion. Your boy,
Grabe, no?
Harden, Embiid, they're doing just fine being who they are. That's how we
Oo nga
see
eh,
your
sila LeBron,
endorsements.
Durant.
Big and bold.
But doesn't that idea risk losing endorsements if I'm
Kaya nga
seeing
small forward ako eh.
Yes, it will. But you'll gain others. Others that share your vision and your story. Former football player. Newark. Your dad. You're the underdog. That stuff is powerful, so
So you
use
got
it.
your contract available for me now?
No, I don't. But I will. It's called trust, Junior.
She says she got a movie deal available for me now.
Deals? Or ideas where deals may be?
I don't know.
It seems to me like you should. These big agencies, man, they pack a punch nowadays. She may have a little bit more firepower than me right now. But I know who you are. I know where you come from. And I know what you want. As if it were my
6'9"
own
height
story.
natin, guys. Small forward.
Fine, if you want to walk away from all of that, so be it. It's either her or me. You choose.
Sino to? Archie or Harper? Close family friend. He's been there from the beginning, so you can build on an already good working relationship and you can help him establish himself in the NBA. Kasi ang baba ng commission fans, playground players, chemistry, teammates, respect, loyalty, experience, image, cultivation. Choosing Harper will lessen the impact of negative teammate chemistry. Ano kaya, no? Big established agency, they know how the system works and how to use it to your advantage. Saan tayo, guys? Hirap mag-decide, man. Dito tayo or dito? Kasi eto si RG, since from the beginning, man, he's there, no? Nandyan na siya, man. He's there for us. For me, man. So, sinong kukunin kong agent? Si Archie ba o si Harper? Si Harper, ang ganda eh. Big established agency. High commission, man. You will earn less per deal, but you'll get endorsement more quickly. You will earn more VC per deal, but it will take longer to get endorsement. Harper Del, no? Parang kay Harper Del tayo. Hirap mag-decide, man. Close family friend. Sa tingin ko kay Archie tayo, man. Sa ano tayo, man? Di tayo mangiiwan, man. Kung saan tayo nagsimula, doon tayo. Okay? So, Adidas, New Balance, Puma, Under Armour, Beats, Gatorade. So, ito, Jordan, Nike. T-Mobile, Kia, Tissot, Converse. Ang hirap man. Or great at marketing player, ground players. Great at marketing NBA stars. Archie Baldwin tayo. Ito tayo, ma.
Listen, things haven't always been smooth between us, but I know you. Good and bad.
Yeah, I could dig it.
And the fact that you're from here means something. I know I'm making the right choice.
Thank you, Junior. I won't let you down.
I know you won't, man.
Yeah. Sir, so you're projected mid to late first. That's an interesting spot to be in, Junior. I mean, on one hand, you can slide right out the draft. The other, you can step up. Snatch a spot.
Ito tayo. Ito ang kinuha natin, guys. Ito yung kinuha natin siya. Siya yung kinuha nating agent.
And the combine game starts firing. I mean, the next step in this process for any player is the personality evaluation test. So they put you in a room with an interviewer who asks you a bunch of probing questions about yourself.
And mga agent
I'll just
yan.
be honest and let them know who I am.
Yeah, but you also want to be aware of what they want to hear. Integrity, character, leadership. You keep that in the back of your mind when you're answering questions, you'll do just fine.
Tara guys, continue. NBA draft. Ayan na guys.
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Guwapo ng player ko, no?
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started.
Interview, man.
What would one of your family members tell us about you?
What would one of your family members tell us about you? I always wanted to be the best. I love to compete. Ito.
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh, yeah. And I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. And I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with the teammates you don't like?
I just play my game. I want to work hard different. And
that doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest with you. But if it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have with that teammate and me. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
Well, what if you can't work out your differences?
Then I keep trying. I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win on team.
Hey,
are you the best player in this draft class?
Look, I'm really, really good at the game, but I'm not quite sure I'm in that conversation yet.
Why do you say that?
Well, I'm honest with myself. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I need to work on. I just remain humble, and right now, I'm not at the level of the best players in the draft. But by the time we start drafting, who knows? I mean, let's see what happens.
Hey, tumataas yung draft stock
One last
natin.
question, and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
I mean, look, I love basketball. I mean, none of us would be any good at it if we didn't love it. But at this level, it's a business.
Give me a little more?
It's the business, the ownership. So I think it's fair for the players to also see it that way. I don't think there's anything an owner wouldn't respect either. Doesn't mean I play with any less passion.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
Eh, yun na yun. Grabe, no? Grabe yung kwento. Ang dami, no?
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
I'm not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay?
Okay, solid first round. Solid first round na tayo, guys.
So next is media day. All the lottery picks get national attention, so everybody's got to cover it.
I was rewatching Science Presser before he was drafted.
Ganda ng damit niya.
No tough questions.
They're not going to dig too deep on lottery guys at this point. There's no upside in it.
Ganda ng damit
It
niya,
should
no?
run smooth, but be on the lookout for those sideways questions.
Yeah, I'm good. This is gonna be
Ganda ng damit niya. Parang gusto ko magkaroon yan, ah.
right.
Junior.
Di ba Junior pangalan ko?
Junior. All right, we only have a couple of minutes with Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
Just the whole atmosphere, really. And it's a whole bunch of excitement here. And everybody's really happy to be starting a career, so that type of energy has just become really infectious.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Oh, no. No preference.
Anywhere you don't want to go.
I just want to go wherever I'm wanted. And if you draft me, then I'm assuming you want me. So I'm good with whatever.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
No.
Confident
I
dapat.
worked really hard to get where I'm at, and I think it's pretty obvious that I'm the best player here. Yeah, I trust in the work I put in, and I think it shows out there on the court.
Confidence.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sikats na si Junior, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, next we're going to a private workout. I'm gonna have a list of all the teams that are interested there. You just say which ones, and I'll make it happen.
Ngayon na, guys. Mili na tayo. Saan tayo, guys? Anong team dito? Anong team, guys? Cavaliers, Indiana Pacers. Parang gusto ko New York, eh. Wala nang small forward na New York. Sino ba ang small forward na New York? $40K. Maraming nag-unsubscribe dyan, sigurado, guys. Maraming nag-unsubscribe sa atin, man. Mga atabs, alam nyo naman, dami nag-unsubscribe ng mga atabs. Ayun, no. Tagang all goods lang yan, man. Kahit mag-unsubscribe sila, it's all good. Saan tayo? Kila Lillard. Sila Melo dun, eh. Solid yun, eh. Gusto ko mahinang team lang, guys. Gusto ko mahinang team lang. Saklavin. Kasama Saklavin, pwede. Chicago. Chicago, guys. Kasama si Saklavin, man. That may isang star player. Sa tingin ko man, walang small forward to eh. Chicago tayo, guys. Chicago. Solid eh. Ayoko ng solid na team, man. Portland. Solid din Portland. Lillard, McCollum, Melo. Dito man, Zach Lavin lang tsaka yung mga center nila. New York, Zach Randle. Ay, Julius Randle pala. Zach Randle. Julius Randle. Spurs. New York Knicks kaya, no? New York Knicks, guys. New York Knicks na lang, man. New York Knicks.
Alright. Done and done. Now, old friend of mine, Damian Lillard's going to be...
Hold on. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Well, maybe, but friends seem like a stretch.
Alright, somewhere in the middle, okay? This manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's going to be at the workout to give you some guidance.
That's amazing, man. I'm a huge fan of his. Thank you.
Just do what you got to do. And remember to use Damian as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies for next year when you're in the league.
Noted.
Yo, what up, Dame?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing it.
It's all good, man. I
Yeah.
wish I had somebody
Lillard.
mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this?
Lillard,
What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you
Pakitang
belong in a hyper.
Lillard, guys, oh.
I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it just like you're gonna get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you got to do the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get them.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Hey.
Thanks, man.
Grabe yung story mode na to, no? May career, ang lupit, man. Daming kwento. Ito, ang tagal ng loading. Tayin lang natin, guys. Dapat maka A+ ka dyan. Grabe loading, ang tagal, no? Ayan. Yan na, guys.
Stay focused on your workout.
Si ano, si Lamelo. 2-on-2 game, half court, first 10 points win. Okay. Ano 3? Ano itong 3? Okay. Uy, bantay. Siguro. Foul! Diyos ko naman, oh. Grabe, lalakas ang kalaban namin. Kasi kayo pinakampi sa akin si Lamelo Ball. Ang ina niyan. Foul? Walang foul yun.
Put your head in the game.
Seryoso ba? Grabe man. Bali-habol tayo. Ang layo pa, half pa lang. Grabe naman yung gumalaw yun. Wala, daya. Ang hirap ng defense. Oh, wala, hindi ko makahabol, ang bilis masyado. Oy, Renz Karaig, warap. Foul. Patay. Habol tayo, habol. GG. Talo kami. Wala man. Solid first round. Tapos agad. Buti ka tapos agad, no? Napa-CR na lang ako bigla. Talo eh.
What up, Dan? What's going on? Off day today. What can I do now, man?
Yeah, that was bad in there, man. Hopefully they don't evaluate you off one bad performance and you still get picked. But you got to learn from this, that you got to prepare yourself a lot better than that, because that should never happen with the kind of opportunity that's in front of you. So going forward, you got to get it in, man. You got to work way harder, prepare yourself way better, so the next opportunity, you don't let it slip like this possibly could have. So, keep your head up, stay right. You're going to be good.
I hope so, man.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Hindi pa tayo naka-upgrades, guys. Wala pa namang upgrade eh. Hindi mo siya ma-upgrade.
And don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast. And whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without your partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.
Okay, what's next? Don't tell me yan yung babae.
Yo, man, I'm wired, bro.
Yo, me too.
I mean, I know it's good like to go to bed early and all that, but I'm bouncing off the walls right now.
Yo, I'm bugging too. It's like, this is all too crazy, man. Like, this is my life, you know what I mean?
I do. I mean, the NBA is right there. It's amazing, but It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
let's go out.
Aw, man. Can't go out partying. We get caught and it goes viral, man. We gonna be done.
I'm not talking about partying, man.
Where are you trying to go then? I don't know, man. Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's fine. Take pics with fans, watch some street ball. It's innocent, and there's something old school about it. The media will eat this up. No risk.
Junior and Henry.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Zion Williamson.
Good, man.
How
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What you doing here, man?
What's up, man? Let me guess, y'all here for draft night, huh?
Yeah, man. That's a big night.
All right, you feeling excited?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? What do you? I got an idea. How about we get warmed up? Let's go twos. What you think, man?
Let's play some twos, bro. Let's have some fun.
I mean, unless y'all scared of my boy.
Man, I would be scared. Come on.
You got jokes. You got jokes. Well, I'm down. I ain't never scared.
Hey,
What you think, Junior?
Come on, man. Friendly competition.
Hold on one second. Let me holler at you.
One second. What's up, man?
All right, let's think this through, man. All these fans, all these cameras, this could go really bad for me, man.
Okay. Pros and cons, right? Right?
Yeah.
Cons. He beats us, that goes viral, we look like trash, and our draft stock washes right up the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's bad, man. All of that sounds really bad.
Pros, we take them down, that goes viral, we become legends, our draft stock goes through the roof.
But you already the top prospect, man.
I'm just saying we because we're teammates here. And it feels right. But you are correct. I have no downside here. So listen, Junior, things can go bad real quick. I mean, that is Zion.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll let you make the choice. If you in, I'm in. If you're not, you sit back and watch the Zion show.
All right. So we talked about it.
So you guys ready to take me on or not?
You think I'm gonna miss a chance to get at you in front of all these people?
I see you, Junior. You want some of this smoke?
Oh, yeah.
Do we? Let's go.
All right. I don't lose, man, at all.
Hey,
we ready then.
We're about to take out these top prospects.
Brother, over with.
Let's go.
He did ball.
Kaya kalaban daw si Zion Williamson. Galingan natin dapat dito. Ay, maliit tong kalaban ko. Kakainin ko to.
Hey, set one right here. Set one.
Tira. Tigas naman na itong bata na to, AI. Huwag madakdak. Winner's ball. Kainin kita sa ilalim ngayon. Pagi, tinira, hindi pinig. Winner's ball. Tinira. Gogi. Limaw naman nun. Dumadakdak. Parang AI to. Grabe naman. Wala. Grabe dumadakdak. Hanggang ilang ba to? Dunker. I-block. Grabe naman yun. Gagil lakas nito. Saan ng player na to? Sino tong AI na to? Kainin mo na yan. Grabe. Itong player na to. Sino ba to? Ang late, binablock ako. What? Utikan. Bang ilan ba to? Grabe, ang galing. Grabe, sure ball naman ni Williamson. Lalakas nito, man. Tira. Hanggang ilan ba to? 21? Pamba kami, oh. Nice one. Our turn. Yan, seryoso ba? Ang liit-liit. Wala, star kasi. Superstar kasi. Ganyan pag superstar, man. Talo kami.
Not bad. You're not gonna let us down.
It's both of us. We can get it done.
Yo, check this out.
What's that? Video of Zion running us off the court?
Yeah, and it's everywhere on social. Not great, bro.
Nothing we can do about it now.
Not sure how that helps, but yeah.
Hey, good game, fellas.
Good game, guys. Good game. Good game.
Yeah.
Y'all got heart. Y'all got heart.
You know, I'm sorry I had to show out like that. You know, can't turn off being Zion. Bro.
Zion Williamson, what you want? I'm sorry. It's all good, though.
Mas magaling pa nga tong isa eh. Quit kaya natin, no? Quit kaya natin, guys. Quit ko kaya, no? Bawi ako. Ano, guys? Do you think i-quit ko para hindi ma-save din, open ko ulit? Tara, guys, try natin, no? Try natin. Talunin natin si Zion, man. Iinit ako dun sa maliit na yun, eh. Kalang, tita, open na naman. Visit na Epic Games to. Kagi, ayaw na mag-open, man. Ayaw na mag-open, guys. Oh. Ba't ganon, guys? Kagi, ayaw na mag-open. Ayaw na mag-open, guys. Di ko alam kung bakit. Tayo. Nagluloko tong Epic Games eh. Tignan nyo ah. Ayan oh, open ko siya. Library, launch. Ayan, running. Oh, automatic nagko-close man. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, guys. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Pati yung Epic Games nagko-close. Sayang upgrade kasi nandoon sa skills. Oo nga eh. Ayun, ayaw. Yun, finally. Ayan guys, try natin. Daisy. Wala akong Daisy guys. Wala akong Daisy. Tara. Hindi natin matalo. Ilan na tao sa TBC guys? Check nyo nga. Kung ilan na tao sa TBC. Tama daw mag-RP man. Bawi ako bukas. Ito. Ay sayang, para ma-meet ko kayong dalawa sa Daisy. Wala akong Daisy. Tayo. Ayan na guys. Umulit nga. Ayan natin siya. Patalo natin kay Cobb. Foul. Pensa.
Stay that side. Ball.
Hey, kinain si Williamson. Lamang na kami dalawa. Dak. Si Williamson naman. Kain. Kain. Lamang na kami. Yun lang. Sama ng pasa ko doon. Masok. Bakus naman ni Williamson. Ang block ni Williamson. Grabe. Ayun na, nag-iinit na si Williamson. Patay tayo dyan. Patay tayo dyan. Nag-iinit. Ang hirap, man. Wala na. Nag-iinit na.
Yo.
Amen. Hirap. Kagi. Nice steal. Nice one. Atin na to. Oh. Grabe. Tatlo na lang. Lumapa kami. Maluntalon, loko. Wala na. Tigas. Foul. Grabe, daya. Siya naman nag-iinit ngayon, no? Tira mo. Tira mo dito. Wala na. Talo talaga, guys.
My bad, man. I feel like I let us down.
It's both of us.
What? Nag-close, guys. Oh, shit. Hindi ko sinadya, guys, ha. Hindi ko sinadya. Pero G, last one, guys. Hindi ko sinadya. Nag-automatic close. Legit, guys. Nag-automatic close siya. Promise, nag-automatic close. Di ko kinlose, guys. Di ko kinlose. Kusa siyang nag-close, guys. Legit, man. Less na to. Ay, mag-RP lang. Bukas na ako mag-RP man. Bawi ako bukas. Bukas na ako mag-RP. Pahinga din naman tayo, guys. Pahinga din tayo sa RP. Nakasawa din araw-araw, man. Ngayon lang tayo nag-NBA. Sabi nila palang araw darating ang iyon. Good guys, let's go. Lakas naman na ito. Foul. Grabe naman, lumilipad. Grabe, hirap depensa na ito. Madakdak, ang bilis, ang tigas, ang liit-liit, ang tigas. Pero walang tira sa labas. Nakain lang kami, man. Sablay pa rin ang putik. Wala naman, 6-0. Labas mo, kakainin ko na to. Alimaw, man. AI to. Di AI to, halimaw to eh. Oh. Dito, sabayan tayo dito. Basic kami. 10-0 man. Tapos. Ayun, comeback oh. Comeback guys oh. Eh. Counted. What? Paano saan natagad sa kanila yung bola? Di tumitira sa labas eh. Kung may tira sa labas to, tapos na to kanina pa. Wala man.
Yo, my bad, man. I feel like I let us down.
Drop stock. Bumaba ito yung drop stock namin. Visit kasi, naya-aya pa ako eh. Okay, copyright.
At lumambot mga tuhod, may pagkusa na sangkap, tipong isang tawag mo lang ay dali-daling dapat.
Ayun, nagko-close siya oh. Automatic man, nagko-close. Legit guys.
Protektahan ako'y konsensya mong mabuti kung nabobosesan lang.
Ayan guys, sa tingin ko end ko na to man. Bukas na lang ulit guys. Shoutout sa inyong lahat mga ka-Omen. Wala talaga. Shoutout sa 53 viewers natin guys at ilang viewers natin sa FB. Nagsend ng stars. Oy, Sensky! Shoutout sa'yo, Sensky. Shoutout sa 8 viewers natin sa FB, man. Dito ko na end to, guys. Maraming salamat. Try ko mag-RP saglit. Try ko, guys. Pero end ko muna, man. Good night sa inyo, guys. Good night. Bukas ulit, guys, sa episode 2, no? Episode 2. Bye-bye, guys. End ko na to, ha.